fall. Succumb to the eternal cold.
Kel'Thuzad is inevitable, and I think he might be pretty incredible too. I got to play this Volatile Magic deck recipe in the pre-release Fireside Gathering and had a lot of fun with it, and I think a fair bit of success as well. Of course, it includes all the new Volatile Skeleton synergy cards for Mage like Deathborn and Cold Case, Nightcloak Sanctum, even the Volatile Skeleton itself, alongside some infused cards like Frozen Touch, which proved to be really powerful. And it's a lot of fun to just keep making skeletons. You're going to see a game where I think I summoned more than 42 skeletons, which is pretty insane and really, really fun, as you're about to find out. Oh, we got Coin Bran. Okay. I'll keep it, honestly. I'll keep it. I'm going to grade this. Let's look for more. I don't think Frozen Touches are important against Priest. I want more skeleton plays. I want KT. I want Coin, which we got, which is nice. Alchemist Treasure Guard looks fine to me. Guys, we're at 98,617 followers. It's so crazy. I'm gonna do like a giveaway or something on YouTube just to push us over 100,000. It's gonna be really crazy. Did he take it? I mean, he wants to meme, right? Let's meme. Yes. Snap freeze stalls actually seem pretty valuable. I'm not, I mean, I think they're actually a really viable Smork line if I'd kept those 2 damage spell or the 3 damage 2 draw 2-minute spells and I kept the ignite, right? We'd have some pretty good Smork lines, but we're gonna play for value this run instead because I want to get Brand KT. We're gonna force the Brand KT plan. Frozen Touch showing up anyway, which is cool. I almost used the coin. I literally almost already forgot. You guys do not let me use the coin. I want to save it for KT. Don't let me use it. I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget. Gonna forget. In what world is that not Wildfire? I'd like Snap Freeze. I told you why. I want to play a stall game. I want to play for removal. I have Nightcloak Sanctum. 2 damage ping is like, yeah, maybe it removes an incremental amount of things over the course of a game, but I want to be able to remove one big scary thing if I can. Wow, he whiffed on the first go. Is that right? Let's see this. I haven't ever done this before, but I have too many cards, so let's wait. Yeah, exactly. This locational Snap Freeze is just a guaranteed big removal. As we actually saw in this matchup last time when he played the Clockwork Treasure guy as a 16-16. That was pretty wild. Oh, the gift deal's big. That's nice. I see you. Hand is too full, man. I keep almost using coin again, by the way. I gotta be really careful here. Gotta be really careful. Arcane Intellect, dude, my hands are so full. I guess I'm gonna be dumping stuff a little more though. Counterspell's decent against priests, but they have a lot of cheap like gift and stuff. No, we want to find the KT, right? All right, we're gonna snipe the Murloc Holmes here. No, that just gives him a good trade. Never mind. Let's not do that. Because if I miss, he just gets to run the worst one in. He can still try to do that, but it may not happen. Okay. Probably just get some minions down next turn. Try to dump this hand a little more. Frozen Touch early. Okay. Getting there. Just need KT. I've never seen Brand and Kel'Thuzad together early, man. It's like you don't know if it's actually gonna happen, right? Yeah, if only we had a coin to reduce hand size. These are stuck here forever. These are not getting played. Just don't touch that side of the hand, basically, is my plan. Okay. The game plan has come together. I see the lines. I can see the freaking lines, dude. What is this again? Arcane Intellect. Yeah, not yet. Although now I can burn cards. Who cares, right? Now it doesn't matter. Burn away if we need to, right? I need to play a card here, right? So I'm at 10. This refills. I guess we rip the second flame here, kind of inefficiently, because this can refill too, or will refill too. Maybe it's just this, and this is fine. It's not efficient, but it's good. Sometimes good is all you need. I don't know. Okay. So we're really not jacked up yet on Kel'Thuzad. You know, we need way more skeletons. Right now, brand Kel'Thuzad is basically pointless. So we're gonna need some action there. Get a treasure guard down. I mean, I need to play a Noggling, like I said, but I'm gonna just like maybe I do this and try to miss, like just get the 3/4 right. Oh, Lyra's gross. May actually have to use that snap freeze on the Lyra here if I don't have an easy way to kill it otherwise, which I don't think I will really. Yeah, it's Lyra, but I don't want it because I'm gonna burn a card, right? I'm just gonna take Ozomat because I'm at 9 already. I'd rather have a card out of my deck, I think, than a Lyra, because I already have a ton of hand size problems anyway. So yeah, much prefer a Deathborn for sure. Yeah, I think we'll just kill the Lyra with the snap freeze here, which is actually kind of good news. I need to dump cards anyway, so this will be handy. Maybe I toss this. We don't really care that much about the infuse right now. Just want to start catching up and stabilizing and setting up for next time. Arcane Intellect now is actually pretty legit, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine.
Pick me.
Get more good cards. Okay, now we're in a much better position. Still 27 health. Got some good stuff happening. Like, yeah, this is nice. Dealt with the Lyra problem. I like this. It's fun to choose the wrong card intentionally, even though he literally showed it to us, right? That's amusing. I mean, what's the mark here we want this to get up to? Like 10, you know, something like that, probably 12, 15. I mean, you don't want to go too long because you might lose the game. It's probably more about like when are we going to lose the game than it is about the perfect numbers. We may not ever get the perfect numbers, right? This isn't a terrible Deathborn, actually. Could go Frozen Touch, trade. It's a little weird though, isn't it? Yeah, it's a little weird. Hit here if it hits the 5/6, we're really happy. Maybe it's not quite time for the Deathborn yet. I think a ping freeze on the 5/6 here is fine. Runed Orb's pretty good too. Fireball seems more flexible. It's the mana matters, right? It actually makes a big difference, I think.
Stop this snowstorm.
It's my turn.
In other words, an Arcane Overflow for 5. Yeah, I care more about clearing the minion than I care about a summon, so just saving 1 mana might matter. Things like Deathborn, Fireball become possible suddenly. Okay. I'll be honest, I did not intend to finish at 8 cards, but it's really nice that I did. It's I'll blame it on my good player instincts here, right? I'll say I'm really heads up. I knew what I was doing here. Okay, so still not a perfect Deathborn. I can hit here for Deathborn. I mean, I definitely want good Deathborns to feed the Kel'Thuzad, but I do know they run on Nyxia. That's usually a good Deathborn turn. We're gonna take kind of a chill turn this turn. Yeah, I'm gonna save either the ping or the dude. I guess I'll save the ping in this case. Might be nice to buy a turn into Kel'Thuzad. Mass Poly doesn't seem as useful to me. Okay. Yeah, so I know there's an Onyxia. I think saving the Deathborn for the Onyxia turn could be really valuable. Deathborn into a freeze on the Onyxia, right?
Let's see what side
Another Drake. Okay, it's less fun. Getting some good infused value though. I mean, this could be Frozen Touch, Deathborn, but I think it has to be better.
I am a friend.
It's just not quite good enough yet. Spell Coiler again. Am I greeting too much on this Deathborn, I guess is the question. 5, this adds another 3, for instance. Just doesn't feel right to me yet. I think I need to make sure there's a ping up, or a freeze up, excuse me, every turn for Onyxia. Am I setting up a Deathborn or am I going for a kill? I don't think it's a Deathborn turn yet, so.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Okay. Just kind of playing a control game for now. Not in love with this, but I need more skeletons to make this worth it, right? I just need more skeletons. I need my cold cases. This is maybe a good Deathborn turn finally, right? Oh yeah, it's looking like a good Deathborn turn. Okay. One of those gonna go to 3 though. That's annoying.
Secret agent coming through.
That's annoying, isn't it? Cold case, Deathborn, probably still really good here though. We found out that the death rattles can activate, right? So I'm not gonna ping because I think I need to freeze every turn for like an Onyxia. I'm not gonna ping you guys. I don't want to ping. It actually often goes off anyway because we found out that if the death rattles hit it, it triggers anyway. So I should get a full board here. Yeah. Okay. This is certainly now setting up for the good play. Now we have 8 in the Kel'Thuzad and probably another 6. If the death rattles off your guys kill theirs, it still triggers the Deathborn. I didn't know this till 5 minutes ago, right? But oh, don't have Kel'Thuzad, please. Oh boy. Okay. I guess that's probably the one. I didn't lose my other Deathborn just now, did I? I hope not. Dang, do I have to go now, dude? Like, is it lethal actually? I have 28, but only, let's see, there's gonna be 5 spots, so I'll have 9 and 14? That feels like a lethal, right?
I wonder.
This has got to be lethal, particularly because these are gonna blow up some of mine too.
Falter, fall, succumb to the eternal cold.
Very nice, dude. That was perfect. Deathborn is good against 1/1s, but that's only the beginning of the game. That won't really matter much. Sanctum's probably not super useful other than just pumping out some skeletons, but sure love to get a Kel'Thuzad. The Remornia video you did is what made me want to play. Awesome, dude. That's cool.
Need a bit more spice over
Glad I
here.
have a tiny bit of influence bringing people back to the game. That's always fun. Yeah, let's go for curve here. This is a pretty smorky start, scary start. Shooting Star's really good against Silverhand recruits, right? Yeah. First Flame's also kind of the same, but I already have a First Flame, so I think we're already matching up to that shape of board fine. Sanctum feels like to me one of the best locations to play. It just always feels good immediately. You know, worst case, you're spending 3 mana on a 2/2, and you're like, okay, that's not terrible. Like, that's not the worst play in the world. Is this already worth the Shooting Star? Feels bad, but I do protect a 2/1. I mean, the 2/1 is just gonna die to a 1/1 later anyway, though. No, it's fine. This was good to get when we're about to lose some minions. Good infused timing. No Denathrias in this list, I don't believe. No, I did play Denathrias in my last list. These are deck recipes, so I don't control what's in here. Okay, that's actually still gonna be a good Shooting Star target. If he had, oh, actually, we might snipe though too. Less excited about the Shooting Star here, but this is good. Freeze it for now just to get a body. Not the best freeze, but the freezes that matter will be later anyway against light rays and countesses and that sort of stuff. Yeah, that's a good shooting star. Shooting star first flame, I guess, maybe. I don't know how the location works with shooting star, but I'm not itching to test it out right now either. Let's just do it the right way first, right? I don't know. I don't know how it works. Snipe me, dude. Oh. Ace? Really? That's annoying. Could try to feed all this stuff into a Deathborn, but I think that's too many turns away.
Really? It's not too heavy.
Smart skeleton, yeah, he's working away all right. He's smart. He knows what's up. This next turn might be a little weak. Oh, dude, this is gonna be such. Oh, there's that dude we wanted to freeze. We were talking about, yeah. Yeah, this turn's gonna be a little wacky. These stat lines are a little bad for Deathborn on 6 as well, right? I mean, Frozen Touch is probably okay for now, but we're just not setting up quite as nicely as I'd like. Weirdly, we kind of want this to die maybe so that we can get more 1/1s on board. Maybe we freeze here. I think that's okay. Trade into the light ray until it gets to 2 health, then Deathborn maybe. That's not great for Deathborn unless we really high roll. We're gonna need some good rolls. We need to hit here. Okay. Wow, if I could hit this skeleton here. Oh, he may be buffing something though, so that changed. Oh, he does not choose to buff. Okay. Dude, if this snipes the light ray and puts it to 2, I'm in hog heaven. If it misses the light ray and hits the Cariel, I'm really sad. The Cariel or the 3/2, honestly, I'm really sad. Actually, it hitting the 2/3 would also be okay. Oh no, I can't second flame yet because I gotta have 6 mana exactly. I think we take the safe play. It's fine. This is still gonna get me 3 dudes. Still gonna potentially. Man, I just want to be so greedy though, dude. I just want to be greedy, but I have plenty of life. We're not in a hurry. I guess this is the right play. It just feels like I want to be a little greedier, but we're gonna be able to freeze stuff next turn, right? So he would have hit there. I would have gotten an extra dude, right? It's all good. It's all good. It's fine. Did I get a skeleton for the death rattle there? Am I losing my mind? I killed the chef, the roam, and my own skeleton. I think it counted the big and dying because it died from the death rattle. Yeah. Huh. That's an interaction I hadn't seen before. It's dying mid spell phase, I guess, and still counts. Okay, well that makes that feel a lot better in that case. Wow. It's kind of a big difference, I guess. Yeah, this feels like some Frozen Touch plays, right? Dude, we've gotten a lot of value off these Frozen Touches, by the way. So to acknowledge that. I didn't really finish this turn on a particularly strong note, to be honest. But we have a really good setup here to freeze more stuff. Oh, and that's obviously a very powerful card, so that's good. How do you brand Kel'Thuzad out of this one though? Like, there's no, I don't think I had a coin or anything other than maybe the, start of the game, but I think there's a coin guy in here that I saw. So, all right, we're gonna definitely farm up the Kel'Thuzad a little more. Is there a Kael'thas? I haven't seen one yet. I mean, I didn't see Clark play one. I don't know the full list off the top of my head, to be honest, but I guess we'll see.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
Shooting Star is definitely the most useful for me, right? I mean, Volcanomancy is actually kind of intriguing right now, but so is Shooting Star, right? I don't care if he gets a Shooting Star, really. Just happy to use it now, I think. Feels a little wacky to... Okay, hear me out. He's played Leviathan in Rome. Does this live?
Only so much time.
Hear me out. Hear me out. I mean, what else am I gonna use it for, right? I don't think there's any other good targets for it, so hear me out. Oh, he does have elitist snob. Yeah, that's true. Snob is 3 by default, but if it's buffed, he could answer it. Or he could debuff the brand too with this to answer it. But well, again, like, let's just make the play, right? Like, what else? When's it gonna happen? If you know, I gotta set it up at some stage. We don't think there's a Kel'Thuzad. We haven't seen one yet. If there is, I guess I'd be a little sad. Wow, ripping the equality shooting star for the brand. I think we count that a victory. That's still a pretty weak. Okay, let's try to win this game here in a second, right? Let's freeze. Trade Kel'Thuzad. I don't really want to farm too much more, right? I think we want to.
Wrong ingredient.
I think we want to go. Yeah, locations did block the shooting star. Yeah, kind of expected, I think, but. I'm gonna have, if I do this, I get 5 that explode. That's 10 damage. It doesn't, I mean, I'm gonna freeze the Countess, I guess, first, right? Might as well.
Only so much time.
I want more board. 1 drop first? It doesn't really matter. I kind of care. The exploding isn't really that useful, right? Well, let's see what we get here, because I may find a spell I like better. No, I don't have a spell I like better. Okay, I don't know. It's like the board versus the explosions. It's kind of the same, right? Like, it's kind of the same. Oh my god, they went face really hard though, which is good because we have 12 damage in hand. So yeah, this should be good. He might have to Maki roll here or hollow me to death or something, right? Actually have even more damage. I have 14 damage, I guess. Yeah, Kel'Thuzad sets up so nicely because it's not just the damage. Oh, no way, dude. No way, dude. He returned the favor. Am I dead? I think I'm dead, right? He had 7 mana left. That's 28. I don't know. It's close because Kel'Thuzad's got a lot of life. It's really close. I don't think I'm dead. I don't think we're dead, but am I gonna be able to win, right? This is 14 damage. I gotta kill the Hala instead. Dude, finally, turnabout's fair play, man. I love it. I love it! Anybody who's just running this, I've done this to him twice already today. Okay, so I'm not dead. That's good news. Being alive is always nice. You kind of hate to commit all this damage to the Hala. It's not lethal, right? I have 3 and 3. That's 6, 12, 14, 15. It's almost lethal. It's crazy.
Curious.
But I gotta kill the Hala if I don't have lethal. Can freeze the Countess, actually. We don't really have to kill the Countess yet. Yeah, jellyfish or something would be nice, but if I go here first, I don't have enough mana left, right? I have 4. Yeah, I guess I do. 4. No, I don't. It's 7. 4, 6, 7. Yeah, I can't start here. Yeah, I just need to kill it. We were so close to lethal, it's crazy. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we're not that close to lethal. I got to infuse again to get the kind of same damage output right. And he's still got a Countess play, or ×2, I guess, still, actually. So we're going to be in a hard spot here. It's going to be hard pressed to win. Dude, I love that he got on his first one. I'm actually so happy for him because we've really been cheesing him all day. He's been cheesed all day by Hala light ray stuff or Hala Maki roll stuff. I mean, it's nice to see him get one.
The light guides you.
Frozen Touch does indeed feel really good, yeah. Okay. It's really not too strong. Yeah, man, that's kind of a low roll, isn't it? Jeez. I guess we could start here before the school teacher. A little bit more mana flexibility that way, right? Another ignite. Drake Fire's big, but I don't think worth it. I could get a holla and beat him with it, right? I think ignite. You know, we have that other ignite. I just don't have a lot of card draw though. To be fair, Drake Fire could fill an entire turn next turn, which helps with the card draw emptiness problems, right? Maybe that's just better. This game's kind of in a weird spot, so it's hard to know for sure where we should go. I can also trade this too if I'm desperate, which is nice. Explosive Rune. Siphon mana's pretty good here sometimes, actually. Yeah, it's gonna be more reliable. Kind of hope this doesn't get hit. Okay, that's fine too. It's weird, I kind of almost want to play this, but I don't really need to, I guess. Some ways regret the Siphon mana. If it lines up though, it's playable with Drake Fire, which is fine. Maybe Explosive Runes was better. It would have been good here to tempo out an Explosive Runes for sure. Just planning on the Sour Fang not dying, you know, and then needing it, but it died so cleanly that I don't know. I never needed it really, but that would have been a bad Explosive Runes target. So kind of relieved we didn't take it, maybe. Yeah, I think we'll just go Drake Fire here. Now, we do know his deck has equalities in it, so I don't think the Drake Fire is ever going to be a guaranteed home run hit. Oh, is Deathborn better? I can go 4-3 into the 5-5. I can Noggling the 2-4, I guess. I can ping a 3 and Deathborn. I guess I leave Steward up. I mean, it doesn't matter. He's going to get the Steward anyway. Ping, then Siphon, Skeleton Face? I can save the Siphon for a future turn, right? Like this turn, for instance.
Only so much time.
I don't think we trade this still, right? Got actually a pretty good board again here. We got through the legendaries. Or wait, does he still have one legendary? He does. Yeah, okay. What is that gonna be, I wonder? Maybe it's another Holla and he's waiting for another, imagine that. He's waiting for another, oh, no way. Oh God, Cariel's gross. This is what it feels like to be on the other side of this deck, dude. Gross. Dying. Stewart did die though, and he might be out of dudes at least. That's kind of cool. Maybe the equality here is awkward on these dragons, right? I don't know. Calicos, actually Sleepy Dragon has a lot of value. Calicos probably doesn't have that much value, weirdly, because Runed Orb's not really that significant. Sleepy Dragon might deny weapons though, which is really important. Okay. Dude, if this sticks and I kill him off the Hala, he's probably gonna have equality, but or just some lethal here, I'm sure. It's got to be some lethal here, right? Oh, Lady Steno, no! That's baller! I love it. Yes, go, dude. I'm so happy for him, honestly. He got 2 awesome Maki Roll synergies. Did he top deck the Maki Roll that turn? Wow, I wonder if we would have won. If he hadn't, it looked like maybe that was off the top. I wasn't sure. Is it turn 14? Yeah, I don't know. That was generated turn 4. I don't know. Either way. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you, dude. I like this though. Cold Case is good to get down early.
A blunder.
A blunder? He's referencing the fact that he didn't see my Discord message. I told him we were just memeing. It's all good. Yeah, actually, I kind of like Coin Spell Coiler. Actually, Coin Bran again, though. Maybe we hold the coin for Bran, dude. Maybe we're going to make a spicy Kel'Thuzad play this game, I think. Yeah, with the Coin Bran right there. It's just kind of hard to pass up, isn't it? Hopefully we hit a Talon or a Kel'Thuzad instead of, you know, being the last card in the deck. It'd be nice. Base freeze here doesn't really seem that valuable to me. There actually can be some pretty big minions in this one due to the relic summoning like 5/5s and 6/6s and stuff. So I'm gonna wait a minute here.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Yeah, Frozen Touch we found out's really good. that's going to be important. It's actually crazy how often Frozen Touch has kind of been lethal. I feel like playing this deck, I have to say, I think the Skeleton Kel'Thuzad package has just felt okay to me. It hasn't been like the strongest, but the Frozen Touch Smork package, where this is very often 6 damage card, kind of felt good so far. I've gone a surprising angle for this one in my brain. I really liked hitting people in the face a lot. I kind of have some draw here and some value generation. I think barrier's better anyway. I sort of like this, like, I think there could maybe be like an aggro mage, like a, you know, it's certainly spell based, but also infuse based with frozen touches and maybe some fireballs for reach. Just something that kind of goes hard with minions early and then pivots. Interesting to think about for sure. He did use both of his dude summoning relics. I think there is a world where maybe this freeze is unlocked, but a little bit better against Kurtrus minions still, a little bit better against I'll look at him flexing, by the way, with 1,000 win Demon Hunter. I'm pissed. I still don't have it. I never played Demon Hunter. And most of my wins are from duels, I think. But anyway, Kurtrus summons are good freeze targets, and there could still be a Zymox too that makes big ones of these that could be better as well. Or Zymox itself, of course, is big too. So we'll wait, in other words. We haven't had our location this game, so I don't think we're pumping out enough dudes quite yet. It's making me sad. I really like pumping out the dudes.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Yeah, I like First Flames. Yes, Oasis is decent here, but I think First Flame's gonna be better. Yeah, honestly, I'll throw one of these away, right? It doesn't need to be infused. It's fine. That guy's scary and it scales, and just get rid of him, right? It's fine. We'll get more of these. That one was a bonus, if you remember, I think. No location, no Kel'Thuzad, no Talon. This game is feeling awfully familiar. Okay, those aren't too big yet, thankfully. That's nice. He does have a lot of mana left, though. Man, oh my, that was a cheap dude from the Relic. Man, oh man. Kel'Thuzad. Our draw is not Kel'Thuzad, but it's the next best thing. Big facets here, though, man. I'm scared a little bit. Jeez, I need a Deathborn. Deathborn! Why do I never draw the cards I'm looking for, guys? What's the deal? I think both of these, I want to kill a lot of stuff here. I think we use the Frozen Touch again, honestly, yeah. I could Varden, I guess, too, is not bad here. Varden Brand is actually good, but I'm going to greed the Brand super hard, so we're not going to do that. I'm still recovering from last time, right? I still want to... I still want to hit that... And no, I'm not using this either. Just calm down. It's so easy to kill these. I'm not worried about it, right? We're saving for the freeze to be meaningful, first and foremost.
His prison and
Okay. It's not bad. I might have to freeze next turn if I can't kill it, I guess, but it's usually not a problem. So Cold Case plus Barrier soon is looking really important. Ruined Orb is the perfect hit there. Great. Another Cold Case actually is really nice, yeah. Okay. So here we basically just don't want to give him anything useful, right? Arcane Elect is actually really useful to both of us. Fire Sail is also useful to both of us. Jellyfish is really not useful to him or me, but that's probably better because he's really out of resources, right? And I have some, so let's take Jellyfish just to be safer, I think. But do we freeze face at all? I don't think it'll be a huge concern. I kind of actually even want him to hit face for that barrier to show me the numbers. He's always happier knowing those numbers are there. I'm not worried about him using the Fire Sail. I'm worried about him trading the Fire Sail. It's an extra card draw for him. Multi-strike again, sure. Sneaky. Okay, cold case number 2 is gonna make me feel a lot better here for sure. Sigil. Oh, Deathborn. Oh my. Well, let's start here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, please. I just really want to hit a Kel'Thuzad, dude. Coin brand Kel'Thuzad, man. Please. I just want to get one brand Kel'Thuzad. That's all. That's all I ask. I actually need him to stabilize here a little bit. I want this game to go a little longer, you know? Okay, Sigil again. God, I probably have like a lethal here soon, don't I? But that's okay. We're gonna take our time. It's all good. Talon. Okay, we'll play Talon, yeah. We'll hold the cold case in this case. Dang it, I'm just gonna win though. I mean, I really need him to top deck Zymox or something, right? I really need him to top deck Zymox. Oh, it actually was lethal, wasn't it? Maybe. Cold case, Deathborn, it's always lethal, yeah. Because he's at 12. This is already 8. We would have had 2 more. Yeah, you're right. It was actually already lethal, and he can't even kill the Talon. Oh my god, dude. All right, we're gonna play one more game. I'm not gonna just give up an obvious guaranteed lethal here, but sad. It's like we were just a little too good here. Saved brand coin and everything, dude. I want to play like a control Remornia. Like control just so that I have more time to hand buff. Like I just want to make a really big Remornia, you know? Basically. Sure, this looks like a curve. I like curves.
A smidge of this.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that. I really don't want to give him Arcane Intellect, so I'm gonna take Ice Barrier. I probably don't love him having Ice Barrier, but as much as I would like an Arcane Intellect, I don't want him to have one, so. Because I know playing this rogue deck how hard it was to get card draw. I like curves. You and me both, Regis. I get it, it's a joke. Jokes are funny. Don't tell Mrs. Kelpin. Shh.
Wrong ingredient.
Okay. So, okay, not a double cross. Spells, I mean, I'm gonna have to activate the spell-based secret. Kidnap it wasn't, so it's definitely spell guy. Sticky situation. So that's now all 3. Kidnap, sticky, and double cross. This is actually a pretty good card to get kidnapped, because we still get the effect off the battle cry just fine. I think we'll take that. And then sticky is gonna happen always, so let's just get it done, right? Let's get it done. Just get these out of the way. Blizzard seems handy. There's a lot of those like 3/3 stealths and stuff in this deck that can be a little bit problematic to deal with. We'll kill this if it pops out, but it doesn't. Yeah, we'll still hit it. We don't care about face damage quite yet. We're gonna hold the ping for a better target. Could be something later that's more important. Maybe even face, right? With Draka. So he has the biggest hand. I never got a hand that big playing this rogue deck. I was always out of steam. I don't know. And it's not like he's not played stuff. I guess he's really just only played Private Eye, but.
Ain't my grave.
Uh-oh. Not Blizzard, maybe? I don't know. They're all not that good, honestly. I feel a little resource checked here. Oh, that's okay. Would rather have the Blizzard for sure. I'm sure he didn't get offered this. He would have taken it. Ooh, Sanctum's good. Okay. Oh, shoot. What secret is this, we think? We don't know. No way to know yet.
Beyond your comprehension.
Yeah, I probably need this. We do have some Nagas, even though we're not using this one right now.
Priceless.
First thing, okay.
Wrong ingredient.
Oh, double cross, sure, that's
Wrong
fine.
ingredient.
All right, looking good, looking good. Not a bad turn. It's not a great turn, but not a bad turn. Getting some 2/2s rolling, that's the important thing. Okay, that's a good Blizzard potential target if he goes this turn, but he might be setting up for later. Whatever turn he goes is probably the turn we need to Blizzard. Deal with that best we can. Hey, Jujuze, first time chatter, what's up? Hope you're having a good one. It's good to activate gifts here.
Anybody?
Jellyfish? I mean, Flurry, I think, actually will be more handy, weirdly. I know Ignite's always spicy to see, and you're like, ooh, Ignite. But I think Flurry is going to be more useful against boards later on. Yeah, that's a fine time to ping, maybe. Let's actually go here, though. Gonna get my 2-drop back for the refreeze ping later, so doesn't feel too wasted here.
Wrong ingredient.
I'm not gonna feel urgent because I think he might pop off here this turn and then we Blizzard and that dies anyway, so I don't need to trade just yet or anything. Can use that death rattle in a more compelling way on a future turn, perhaps. So Blizzard turn we can freeze, then Noggling we can freeze again. These actually don't have stealth for just one turn, do they? They're stealth permanently, I think. So it doesn't actually solve the problem as far as I can tell. But it helps. So we'll see.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
That's weak. That's big. Okay. Face freeze might be worth here. Definitely happening in Blizzard. No, I can't do both. Can't do both. Got a Blizzard. Got a Blizzard. Can this freeze face? No. That's not a double cross. So I'm free to fill my mana here. Man, if I was gonna cast a spell, I should have done it first, huh? Not gonna cast a spell though, so it doesn't matter. All right, we're actually getting close to like some lethals, maybe. Yeah, okay, we know where it's at. I'm gonna give it to him, but he doesn't need it. I might need it. Okay. Is this already infused up? No. Alright. I think a 2/2 here is really valuable though. So even though the freeze is redundant, I think the 2/2 is really important. So this adds 11. We have 11 damage on board, 3 in hand. Does he take it? Does he know? Does he know? Does he believe? I actually forgot. Well, what's in here? Another one of these? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, he whiffed. He whiffed! What did he take? Bone Spike's good. That does remove a lot of my damage, unfortunately. I might be in trouble this next turn. Oh! Can I first flame for lethal here? I think so.
Wrong ingredient.
Oh. Yeah, 4 and 4. Oh, I only need to infuse 2. Yeah, we're good. I think I had it anyway. I think I could even infuse 3. Cool. Nice. That's pretty fun, infusing your own stuff for lethal. That's cool. It's close too, because we were 1 turn away from a really nasty, unanswerable problem, right? So it's good we found it. Actually really like this hand a lot. It's just a lot of good little early game stuff, right? Oh, he didn't get to choose because of kidnap? Oh, I see. He did, it looked like, because he got the animation, but I could see that logic because it is an effect on board, but I think that's just kind of a reminder that something's going to happen more than it needs to be active to visualize. Yeah, we need Rune, actually. This deck can do some crazy big stuff. Rune might be one of my only outs. It's going to be hard for this deck to beat Druid, I think. They just have so many giant boards and scary things. Dude, he never takes Rune. Why doesn't he believe it'll ever take Rune? Well, I don't even know what the other options were. I just snap grabbed Rune. I didn't even notice. Dude does not want runes ever. Let's see.
A pinch of that.
If it dies, you don't get to choose? Oh, really? So if it's like an explosive runes? So even though I got kidnapped, he got to choose. But you're saying if it died, he wouldn't have got to choose. That's wild to me. Fireball honestly might help me clear something. I don't know. He might want to fireball himself though, so. But I don't think him getting a fireball is the end of the world for me. That's fine. He's probably gonna take the ice barrier because he thinks I need an ice barrier. Dude. Dude. What did he pick? I want to know what he picked. Deck Tracker, you can cheat it too, by the way. I don't know if he knows that. He's probably trying not to, like I am. You can even cheat it, right? Do I need to coin an Archmage this game? I'm really not feeling a ton of urgency. Yeah, let's wait. Coin is handy to enable some other cards, but for now, let's just chill. Clark is Darth Sodium right now. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be like, it's just a lot of things have rolled my way. It's not his fault. It's just a lot of draws, a lot of stuff has rolled my way, right? He's had some bad luck. Let's wait on the Noggling. I might need something pretty specific later, and this is just as fine from a tempo standpoint, maybe even better in some ways against Druid. Multiple bodies can be helpful. Womper's big. Okay, that's a lot of cheap stuff. Okay, that's scary. Already in trouble here. Didn't choose to play them though, interestingly. Okay, that surprises me a little bit.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Touch seems pretty nice as like a damage push.
Wrong ingredient.
100% okay with trading this in for a 2/2, right? And a freeze. I mean, the freeze happens anyway, so it's really whether the 2/2 is worth it, I guess. But I think we're getting some nice damage put together already, right? As soon as stuff dies, this is a 12 damage burst, so he's gonna need an Earthen Scale soon. Now he has, you know, really cheap minions in hand, so he's probably gonna be able to get some big plays here. It's gonna be tough. Deathborn for us could be pretty sick. Thinking about coming back after 2 years. Wow! Well, I wish you luck. I hope it turns out great. You'll get a free deck, I think, if you come back now, or maybe it's out of the expansion. I don't know, double check, but there's like a returning player free deck you get. It's usually a pretty good deck too. It's like an older deck from last expansion, but it's like a high powered deck, I think, usually. Do I have any lethals yet? 6, 7, and 6. 6, 7, 13, 16 ping? Is this lethal? Am I counting wrong?
Wrong ingredient.
6 and 3. Dude, kind of amazed how fast this deck can just smork people. We're getting like some turn 6 wins. It's crazy.